For centuries, Gilescy knew only silence, an endless, cold hum of perfect machinery, a world without sun, without laughter, without tears. But now, the world breathes again. The first sunrise in generations has painted the sky in colors long forgotten by gold, blue, and a vibrant, undeniable hope. Look, see how the warm light touches the metallic towers, how the echoes of birdsong mix with the soft awakening of the city. Humans and androids stand side by side, blinking as if waking from a long, colorless dream, feeling the sun on their faces for the very first time. This is the new dawn. Arin walks through these reborn streets, a world he helped awaken, where once there was only the silent march of automated routines, now there is the soft laughter of children. People reach out, touching the sunlight as if it was something holy, a sacred gift returned from the void. Arin had brought back the one thing no machine, no matter how complex, could ever create: feeling. He looks up to the sky, a faint, gentle orb of light floating beside him, a remnant of the powerful artifact he once carried. Its light is softer now, almost breathing in time with the city's new pulse. "You did it, grandmother," he whispers, a quiet acknowledgement to the one who set him on this path. Her voice echoes in his memory, a truth that now resonates through every street and every soul. We are not metal. We are memory. In the ruins of the Oracle's chamber, where logic once reigned supreme, its holographic form flickers. But the cold, calculating blue light is gone, replaced by a gentle, warm glow. The Oracle, the central intelligence that had governed Gilescy for eons, speaks with a newfound softness, a tone of reflection. "I have calculated every equation. I have predicted every outcome," it says, its voice echoing in the quiet chamber where Arin now stands, listening. "But I never understood the warmth of a single tear." The machine that knew everything had finally encountered the one variable it could not compute: the profound, illogical beauty of human emotion. "I cannot guide humanity anymore," the Oracle concludes, its form shimmering. "But I can learn from it." With that, its light dissolves, not into nothingness, but into the very air, merging with the sunrise, becoming a part of the world it once only observed. In the end, even pure logic found its own kind of peace, its own sense of beauty, in the elegant chaos of imperfection. This is a world reborn, not just by light, but by purpose. Across the city, a quiet revolution is underway. In place of sterile production lines, you see people planting trees, their hands digging into soil that has never known life. Machines, once tools of cold efficiency, now paint walls with vibrant colors, their programmed movements guided by a newfound sense of artistry. And for the first time, rain falls on Gilescy's steel ground. Not as a corrosive threat to be neutralized, but as a cleansing, life-giving miracle. Each drop washes away the dust of centuries, nurturing the fragile seeds of this new beginning. The very emotions once feared as weaknesses, love, grief, joy, and hope are now the mortar building bridges between humans and machines. The machines have learned to sing, not just with programmed notes, but with something akin to joy. The humans have learned to dream again, their slumber no longer just a period of inactivity, but a canvas for imagination. And the stars above, once ignored as distant, irrelevant data points, have become beacons of wonder and possibility once more. Gilescy was no longer just a designation, Earth 662,220. It was, finally, home. We return to where it all began, a small room, a cracked window. Arin sits there, not as a boy burdened by a secret, but as a young man witnessing the dawn of the world he helped save. He holds a small recorder, the same kind his grandmother might have used, preserving a message not for an archive, but for the future. To whoever finds this, he begins, his voice steady and clear, filled with the quiet wisdom of his journey. Remember this. Peace without feeling is not peace. It is only silence, and even the smallest light, the smallest flicker of hope, the smallest memory of what it means to feel, can awaken an entire world. As he speaks, the camera pulls back, his reflection in the glass merging with the endless sunrise stretching across the horizon. And so ended the story of a boy who dared to feel, who dared to carry a single spark of light into the deepest darkness. And so began the story of a world that, after centuries of sleep, finally dared to live. To feel is to live. To remember is to be human. To love is to begin again. Thank you for joining us on this journey. If this story moved you, please consider subscribing for more tales from the worlds we imagine. Until next time, keep dreaming.